If you did not buy an M1 iPad Pro this year and you were waiting for WWDC for any announcement, you did the right thing. Apple have just announced nothing. Nothing is coming to the iPad Pro, guys. I mean, nothing interesting anyway. And this is a waste of money. Let me explain. This right here is a doorstop. It's the M1 2021 iPad Pro with 16 gig of RAM and 1 terabyte storage. I never wanted 1 terabyte storage, but the 16 gig RAM got me thinking I want that. Surely they're bringing something amazing to the iPad so we can take advantage of all that power. So I never want to buy an iPad every year, and Apple kind of forced me to buy the 1 terabyte version because of that 16 gig RAM. As I said in my previous videos, I don't really like to buy an iPad every year. I was running my previous iPad Pro from 2015 until recently, so going for the 16 gig RAM for me was a way of future-proofing. But now I'm thinking, future-proofing for what exactly? I was watching the Apple WWDC event a few moments ago. For those of you who don't know, that's Apple's yearly developer conference where they announce big software developments. And I was really waiting for an iPadOS update that would make this iPad a bit more of a pro device. I wasn't really going to do a video about this, but I'm so disappointed. I'm always careful. This is still an amazing device, don't get me wrong. The display is one of the best displays I've ever seen, not just on a tablet. Full stop. In the tech community, we've been hearing for months that Apple could finally bring more apps to the iPad Pro to make it more capable, and apps that would be more desktop-like, more pro apps. But as it stands, yes, you can do things on this iPad faster than you could on previous models, but it's still just an iPad with all of the limitations it's always had. So we don't really know for sure whether we will be able to properly use external monitors, for example, and really take full advantage of the Thunderbolt options that we've got here with USB4 support until we can really, try the beta versions that we will see in a month or so. We can't really tell that for sure, but let me tell you, it was a big blow for me. I wasn't expecting all of the macOS apps to run on iPad, for example, that's silly, but I was expecting something. Some sort of way of running heavier workloads on this really now very powerful device. It could still happen eventually, but right now there's no sign of that, and that really annoys me. I really had some sort of high hopes for this device. I was expecting for us to be able to do a little bit more on this, but so what did they announce? And I'm gonna try not to be too sarcastic here. Some of these features are very good. They allow us now to create widgets and ability to remove less frequent used apps. There's an app library as well for quicker access to your apps and a better categorization of apps. But come on, that can't be it, right? That's so bad. Okay, multitasking. It's 2021, Apple. Well done. Thanks for joining us. Quick note. Okay, that's nice. Translate, fine. They may have announced other things, but I kind of lost interest at that point. Didn't quite fall asleep. I had to be angry for a few moments on Twitter, as everybody else in the tech community seems to be. What am I going to do with my 1 terabyte 16 gig RAM iPad? I was going to kick it, but it's quite expensive, so I'm probably going to downgrade it. I'm not sure yet. I still love the form factor. I still adore the Magic Keyboard. This display is incredible, but 16 gig RAM for what, right? I mean, okay, I suppose I could run more apps continuously and at the same time, but is that enough for me to keep this version of the iPad? Not really, not right now. I'm just not seeing the reason for keeping this version of the iPad. So I'll be thinking long and hard about my next move, and we'll let you know here very soon. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on my next video, hopefully a much more positive one. There are loads of great things about the iPad still that I will be covering on this channel, so I hope you stick around for that. And to be honest, there are more important things in life than worrying about this stuff, so let's keep smiling. But my recommendation for anyone looking to get a new M1 iPad Pro is to make sure that you look at those specs very closely, especially the 16 gig RAM, and really ask yourself, do you need an iPad, or are you better off with a MacBook or a Mac Mini, for example? And I'll see you and your smiling faces on the next one. Bye.